collective consciousness is shifting into a higher timeline, and this is how you're experiencing it. People are taking their power back. They're taking their health back. They're taking their financial means back. They're finding ways to work around a corrupt system in order to step into the life that we truly deserve. Step back into the way that God, source, creator intended it to be, with community, with unconditional love. And what's happening is massive spiritual awakenings are happening. Our vibration has raised through these massive spiritual awakenings and Kundalini awakenings, because Mother Earth, Mama Gaia, is going through a Kundalini awakening. As she's healing, she's purging, she's going through this shadow work, this dark night of the soul. We are doing the same thing in our own energy bodies, because we are part of Earth. So the Kundalini awakening, there's a lot of talk about it, but this will be something that's normalized as a part of our ascension journey, because we're realizing the importance of coming back home into our body, of nourishing our body, of feeding it positive thoughts, of having a intention in mind in everything that we do, of leading from our hearts. We're moving out of this density, the third dimensional density, into higher dimensional living, fourth and fifth density energy. And in that space, you're still in your human body, right? But you're able to experience the higher realms that have always been available to us, but we've been so programmed and conditioned and shut down in our lower chakra systems, our lower energy centers, that we haven't been able to experience them. But now, as our collective consciousness has risen in this highest timeline, as new earth energy, some people call it new earth energy, our ascension energy is here now, we are creating our future. We are creating our future by being present in our power now, by speaking authentically, by stepping into what brings us joy, what lights us up. And in that, just that ownership of self, we are energetically and even just intentionally going to overthrow the corrupt systems that have been in place. They're already being overthrown behind the scenes. You probably heard that a lot in the spiritual community, but the power is going to be back with the people. And it does, unfortunately, have to be this dismantling that you're seeing and feeling in corruption and pain and war, but it's how we rebuild the way that it's supposed to be from the inside out. So your healing journey, you're realizing it's not for nothing. It's not just woo-woo. We're finding a balance of both science and spirituality, and they truly do go hand in hand. And as we're realizing that, we're putting those together, and we're realizing our natural intuitive psychic abilities, this is how we expand. We all have natural intuitive healing abilities. We are life force energy, and that conversation is even changing in our families, in our homes, in our friendships. We're talking more about spirituality. We're talking more about spirit in general. We're talking about gifts and herbs, and how food heals, and how water heals, and how being out in nature heals. It's all connected. So we made this beautiful timeline hop into the realization of the power that we hold. So it's very exciting times. Yes, there is corruption, and yes, I'm not bypassing the fact that things are happening that are, for lack of a better word, really shitty and really fucked up. But we are making the changes within as we're owning ourself, our shadows, our parts that need work through, as we're working on reprogramming our subconscious mind to release the trauma, to release the generations of trauma, but really to step into our gifts and the generations of gifts that have been passed through us. We're doing it in the here now. So if this video helped, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video.